found out that I'm pregnant for my Twitter boyfriend after I became friends with the girl he's cheating on me with. Story time. I promise you guys, I'm also as confused as you are, but the only thing we can do right now is listen. I met my boyfriend on Twitter last year. We started talking, vibing, everything was going well. Then one thing led to the other, we fell in love. We were not dating officially at the time, and I also had suitors. So I tried to ask him the question, what are we doing? Then he told me that I don't have anything yet, anything like financial. So I cannot promise you anything, but we can see how it goes. We started dating, everything was good, and it started occurring to me that I was falling too much in love with this guy. I was head over heels in love with him, and I decided to sabotage it. I started to ghost him because I felt like it was showing me love, quite alright, but I felt like I was loving him more than he loved me, and I was pretty much obsessed, and I didn't want that for myself. I would ghost him, I would block him, I would unblock him, he would beg me, he would literally be crying in my DMs. Note, it was a long distance relationship because we were yet to meet each other. So this was exactly what made it even worse for me, because how am I head over heels in love with a man that I've not met before? Like, a long distance relationship is getting me obsessed and crazy in the head. Sometimes around this year, my phone got spoiled, so I was unreachable, and he believed that it was my usual way of ghosting him. So I think he didn't try to reach out to me this time around. I came back online, we started talking, getting along again. I really trust this man with my entire life. So one particular day, I randomly texted him and I asked him for his address because it was time for us to meet. I told him I wanted to come over to his place. He was really shocked, but he gave me his address. I finally paid my boyfriend a visit for the very first time, and what I can say is he's every woman's dream, except Michelle, because that man cannot be my dream. It's literally what any woman would want in a man. Auntie, speak for yourself. He was so excited to see me. I was excited as well. In fact, I spent 2 weeks with this man. That was when I got the shocker of my life. He had another girl. He was not hiding her. He was talking to her every freaking day while I was there in his house. He video calls her in my presence. He audio calls her in my presence. He texts her. He giggles at his phone. You could tell that he was talking to another woman right there with me. I'm not someone who likes to express my hurt, neither am I someone who likes to show emotions. But this particular day, I could not hold it anymore, so I summoned the courage to text him that we needed to talk. Even though we're in the same house, I could not bring myself to talk to him. I confronted him, he apologized to me, and he told me that I caused it. The entire time I was ghosting him, he started getting used to the ghosting, he started talking to another girl. So I decided to leave his house, but he begged me not to go. He was literally crying and promising and always hitting me with the big word, you caused it. Note, this was 2 weeks after I stayed with him. It was about to enter the 3rd week that I said, no, I have to carry my bag and leave. After I came back to my house, I realized that my boyfriend was withdrawing from me emotionally, like he was literally getting distant. I was crying myself to sleep. I decided to confide in our mutual friend who told me to move on, but I wasn't ready to move on. It wasn't easy for me, so I decided to seek therapy. I was in therapy when this man suddenly texted me and he said, let us go back to how we were. Of course I agreed, but I had something up my sleeve. At some point, I had seen that girl's profile when he was talking to her, so I decided to text the girl myself and explain everything to her. I told her we had a mutual boyfriend, and this girl was so hurt and pained, but her pains were not compared to mine because they had only been talking for 3 months. But he had been with me way longer than that, since last year. He confided in me and told me everything that happened between the both of them, and we became friends. In fact, when she told me the last time she visited him, it was a day after I left his house. Like, that man brought a girl into the house a day after I had just left him. With all this going on, I started feeling like I'm the one in between the both of them because they clearly love each other. He loves her, she loves him, I love him, so I want him to be happy. So if his happiness is going to be with that girl, I'm willing to sacrifice my love for them. I gradually withdrew myself from the old triangle, and days after that, I found out I was pregnant. I told him that I was pregnant, and he told me to abort the pregnancy, but I'm scared of abortion. Even right now, the baby is still in my tummy. I'm currently in my final year in the university, and I feel stuck. This girl has turned me into a confidant. She tells me everything going on in the relationship with my boyfriend. And the boyfriend also confides in me with everything going on in the relationship with the girl that he cheated on me with. I'm literally the friend the both of them have. While I'm crying, wallowing in pains, with his child in my tummy, I am still the one that is being a therapy to the both of them, even though I'm still in therapy. I don't like the fact that this girl asks me for advice when it comes to their relationship. I also don't know if this man actually still loves me or if he's keeping me around because I was his first sex. This is a triangle that I don't want to be with. Note, I'm still pregnant for this man. I don't think this girl is aware that I'm pregnant, and this man is acting like there is no baby attached. Please advise me in the comment section. Auntie, that man did not ask you out. You assumed you were in a relationship with him. Now now that you have seen what you are looking for, you are still there doing triangle. Both of them are doing straight line. You are forming triangle. You like, don't abort the pregnancy. You will turn that girl into your child's godmother. To share your stories with me, send an email to me at talktoperona@gmail.com.